How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering Shad'har in Ny'alotha on the heroic difficulty. So without further ado, let's get started. You'll start by tanking this boss facing away from the raid. This is mainly because the boss has a breath ability, which is easier to telegraph if you're facing the boss away from the raid. If you're facing it towards the raid and he starts breathing, less DPS are probably going to tell what's happening, and the less observant of you are probably going to get hit by the breath. So yeah, just tank facing away from the raid and you should be okay. The main mechanic that the tanks have to deal with in this fight is a debuff combo to deal with, which is the dissolve and crush combo. So throughout the whole fight, the boss will consistently cast a combo which will consist of two of one of these spells and then one of the other. So you can get combos like dissolve, dissolve, crush, or crush, dissolve, crush, or something like that. It can be any way that they can kind of be laid out. The main way to mitigate this mechanic is to basically just have one tank taking the crush when the combo comes up and one tank taking the dissolve. You can assign beforehand, but it is also able to be done on the fly. So whoever ends the combo with a boss, just keep all of it until the next combo. And basically what happens is, if you take both of these debuffs at the same time, you're going to have to have a lot of personal cooldowns, and you're going to have some sick healing to actually keep you up. It's not something that you can be testing the waters with too often, especially on heroic difficulty, and definitely not in the mythic difficulty. So basically all you want to be doing is taunting. Say if you get the dissolve first, the other tank will take the crush, and then if another dissolve comes, you'll take it again. But if another crush comes, the other tank will keep it. It's all just the debuff management. As long as you make sure that you don't ever take both the debuffs and that you can always kind of share them out evenly, you're absolutely fine. There's no problem there. But this does carry on throughout the whole fight. Some universal mechanics to deal with. During phase 1, you'll deal with Umbral Eruption, which is basically just spread out because it casts a void zone on the floor and it deals a decent amount of damage. So just stay out of them. The melee should be staying well away from you guys as well. They shouldn't be trying to limit your space by dropping them things on you. The boss has quite a big hitbox, so just make sure that the melee is spread out and that you're not getting overwhelmed by a lot of the eruptions. In the second phase, the tank that's not actively on the boss should be taking any of the entropic build-up that spawns around the encounter space. These are just little purple swirlies basically that just require soaking. So if there's any near the boss or underneath the boss, the tank that's not actively tanking the boss while waiting for a combo can take that entropic build-up and just make it all out easier on everybody else. And in phase 3 we get bubbling overflow, which all we do here is the boss starts at about, I think it's 40 or 30%, and it goes to its feeding trough, and then you tank it there, and from there you tank it clockwise around the room, around the outside of the room, just making sure that you stay away from the green patches that are in the middle because they will kill you. But yeah, as long as you tank it away from that and you consistently keep moving the boss so that the melee don't get overrun with it, you should have a kill fairly easily. Save Bloodlust for this phase also, because this is kind of like the timer phase where if your DPS isn't there, it's not going to end well, really. So save your Bloodlust for this phase. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did find this video helpful or you did enjoy it, please leave a like. And if you'd like some more guides, then please subscribe, because I'll be uploading more in the near future. And if you would like to join me on a live stream where I just have a bit of a laugh and I do all sorts of kind of little activities on World of Warcraft or any other games that I might be playing, please don't hesitate to check it out, because I'll leave a link in the description. Till then though, guys, thank you very much. Take it easy and see you later.